The New York Knicks president, Leon Rose, has made it official. The team is shutting down Kemba Walker for the remainder of this season. Kemba's averaging a career low like 11.5 points, a career low in minutes as well. Kemba stint in New York coming home has not worked out. He is not one of the favorites in Tom Thibodeau's lineup. He doesn't want to play him. He don't want him on the team. And let's call a spade a spade. The Knicks are shutting Kemba Walker down to let him go after the season. They're going to try to trade Kemba, see what his value's like. But my guess is Kemba's career in New York is done. It was a short-lived one. Only got about 30-some games in, and he's done just like that. I don't know what it is with Kemba Walker, but let me tell y'all something. He is rubbing teams the wrong way. Here we go again. The Charlotte Hornets, Michael Jordan, opted to not play Kemba. A lot of people called Mike out for that. Like, yo, Mike, Kemba's like one of your franchise's best players of all time. You going to do him like that? Okay, Mike says, nah, I'm good. Gets Terry Rozier at a much cheaper cost than what it would have been to pay Kemba that max dollar. A couple years down the line, LaMelo Ball's in the building. And LaMelo Ball is for sure a more impactful, more influential, better basketball player pretty much at every facet. Taller, longer, and pretty much every facet a better basketball player than Kemba Walker. So Kemba leaves Charlotte, goes to Boston. We thinking it's about to be a match made in heaven. Kemba Walker, the heir apparent to Kyrie Irving. Kemba comes in, and he is nowhere near as good as Kyrie Irving and the Boston Celtics were year one of the Kyrie stint in Boston. Never gained momentum, and I saw it in the bubble. When I was looking at Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown's body language, I could tell they didn't respect Kemba Walker's game. They respected Marcus Smart a lot more than they did Kemba. I knew it was over then. Boston trades Kemba. I'm talking about they traded him in the playoffs to Oklahoma City last year. The Thunder we just want him for a couple picks. We just doing this for some picks. They let Kemba buy on out. They're paying him not to be there. New York, Kemba's coming home. Oh, the Garden, it's Kemba Walker. Knicks had some steam last year, losing to a tough Atlanta Hawks team in a tough 6-game series, and nothing. And I know Thibodeau's a hard coach, and he doesn't like undersized guards unless your name is Derrick Rose. But, man, I just didn't expect it to go this way. The thing is, Kemba doesn't play defense. And, again, that reputation around the league, there's only been 30 teams. So, you already 4 or 5 teams in that don't want you and don't want anything to do with you. And I can only but notice a lot of times when I watch Kemba play basketball, seems to be a really happy guy. I'm a grateful guy. And, that makes for probably a great guy in the locker room. You don't have to worry about what Kemba Walker's doing at 3:30 in the morning. My only thing is, and my question for Kemba is, do teams look at you as too good of a guy? Are they looking for that dog that seemingly you had at UConn? I'm just saying, man, there has to be something. You're already undersized, but you can ball. Like, Kemba is hooping, bro. And the fact that teams continue to give up on him tells me that something isn't clicking in the locker room, maybe just as much as it ain't clicking for him defensively. Kemba Walker will likely be somewhere else next year as the New York Knicks shut him down for the year. We'll see what happens with Kemba in his career. Hopefully he gets another opportunity that makes sense for him with a coach that makes sense. Because this one in New York didn't make sense for either party. And though it looked good on paper, Thibodeau was never going to believe in Kemba Walker. It's over with. And here we are.